I'm not going to bank on that. Well, guys, our reporter Deidra Mayers headed down to the Toronto International Boat Show, and she learned all about wakeboarding and wake skating. Now, I've heard of wakeboarding before, but wake skating is definitely something brand new. If you guys haven't ever seen Deidra in action, she is a ton of fun, always a great time. Take a look.
Hi, my name is Deidra Mayers. I'm here at the Toronto International Boat Show. Standing with me is a professional extraordinaire.
Hey, Sean Murray here, all the way from Orlando, Florida. Yeah, it's cold here.
So how long have you been in this professional world of wakeboarding?
I've been on the water since, I was about 8 years old, and then it became my profession when I was 19. I am 36 years old, so I've been doing it professionally for almost 18 years now.
So what keeps you going? What do you love about it so much?
You know, honestly, I love being on the water. I love the feeling of going out and just gliding across the water. I love pushing myself, learning new tricks. But I'd say a huge thing about it is the social side of things. You know, you go out with your friends, your family, you can bring the kids out, you can be the cool parents with the boat, bringing their friends out, and it's a great way to spend time with family.
So for any newbies that want to get into it, what advice would you give them?
Make sure you start somewhere that you can have somebody tell you a couple things to help you get up on the water. I have a camp down in Orlando. I don't expect everybody to come down there, but you do want to get with somebody that can help you out. Otherwise, you can be kind of frustrated and have this equipment you don't even know what to do with, or trying to get up and you can't get up on it. I do have an iPad app. It's called WakeMD, and you can go and get a bunch of tricks on there. It'll help you kind of get through the. So yeah, thanks for asking.
So physically, I feel like you are in shape to the power of 10. Now, does this sport help you maintain physical health? It
is a great workout. It's a very core centered kind of thing, and it is a whole body, and it's very concentrated. When you're riding, you're normally going to go ride for 15, 20, 25 minutes, and you get a real good workout in that time.
Have you sustained any injuries from this sport? If so, what's the most brutal one you've sustained thus far?
I have had some injuries, not too many, but you know, eardrums are the painful ones. Hit on the water, so you can wear a helmet with ear flaps if you want to protect that way.
So now you're going to show something special in the water, a trick or two?
Yeah.
All right.
Mainly, I'm going to try to just not fall. But
okay, I don't want to get wet, so I'm going to move. Okay, now I'm here with Brendan. How are you?
I'm alright, I'm doing good.
How long have you been wake skating?
I've been wake skating for about 4 years now, 4 summers out in Ontario.
So what is the difference between wakeboarding and wake skating?
Well, the main difference is that wakeboarding is kind of like snowboarding on water, and wake skating is skateboarding. So basically, my board is like a skateboard, it has grip tape on the top, and I use my fancy skateboard kicks in the water, so they get ruined a little bit, but it's worth it. Stick right to the board.
Is it hard as watching you out there? Is it hard to stay on the board?
You know, at first, yeah, people have a lot of problems with it, and getting up is a little difficult because it's not stuck right to your feet, so it takes a bit of getting used to, but yeah, I'm used to it now, so 4 years in, you'll get used to it.
Now, a little birdie told me that you went to the Philippines, I believe, and you came in 4th in the world.
Yeah, I competed at Cable Worlds and in the Philippines, and yeah, I came 4th, so I'm pretty happy with that.
Congratulations, congratulations. So are you going to go back this year? Or
next? I'm planning on going back at the end of this month, so in February I'm going to go back for about a month or 2, so should be fun. It's really hot there right now, so not like the cold water here.
Well, thank you. You're going to show us something as well?
For sure.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, we thought.
And we are here with another wakeboarder. What is your name?
My name's Christian Primrose.
And how long have you been wakeboarding?
I've been wakeboarding for about, I think, like 8 years now, but took it seriously about 4 years ago.
So what is the most exciting thing that you love about wakeboarding?
The most exciting thing about wakeboarding that I love is the fact that you get to chill with your friends, hang out, and push each other along the way.
All right. So are you going to show us some fancy tricks?
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Get out there. Don't get me wet, though.
All right.
Now, last we have the beloved
Drew Austin.
And how long have you been wakeboarding?
I've been wakeboarding for about 8 years now, 4 behind the boat, and then these cables started popping up, so I got another 4 years behind them.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Now, do you also teach as well?
Yes, I do. I teach in Newmarket at the Ranch Wake Park. It's a really cool spot. We got some pretty cool features. The location is really nice as well.
So for somebody like me who has never wakeboarded, wake skated, anything, and I want to get out there and do those amazing tricks, how long would it take me?
Oh, I'd say it'd take you about 4 years, 5 years, when you can maybe start doing a flip. It's a really long process, but it's really fun. It's not too hard on the body, but it is pretty hard. Yeah.
Will I get like a little workout as well, do you think?
Yeah, you get an awesome workout. I rode yesterday and my body, every part of my body is sore right now.
So, since you've been wakeboarding, what have you seen progress in the sport itself? Does this cable, does it add to it?
Yes, this definitely adds to it. Like, you can put this up in places where you could never wakeboard before, like right here. You know what I mean? Yeah, and there's different ponds and stuff that you can set these up, and you can have different features. And yeah, it's a whole different way of wakeboarding.
And what's the youngest or oldest person you've taught thus far?
I've taught a 4-year-old before, which is pretty interesting. They hop up on the water no problem, and I'd say I've seen a 6-year-old on the water. For sure. Yeah.
Thank you, thank you. Well, I'm here at the Toronto International Boat Show. We had a good time out here. I would highly suggest coming in and trying Border Pass. I'm going to try it myself, not today because my hair is fresh, but thank you. Back to you, Val.
Your hair does look fresh, Deidra. Thank you so much. Wakeboarding and wake skating. Who'd have thunk it? I actually traveled to Venezuela, and I met a gentleman who does wind sailing all year round. So there's actually some kind of facility within our city that you can do wind sailing 365 days of the year. What a great